Welcome back to Kaki 3892. Big alert today, India's UPI is getting brand new rules from August 1, 2025. And trust me, these changes aren't minor, they'll rock how millions pay, Autopay, and even check balances. If you use UPI, buckle up, this affects you. And globally, Fintech enthusiasts should pay attention too. Imagine your UPI app refuses to show you your account balance after 50 tries, or your monthly Netflix autopay hits timeout because of a timing slot. That's not a glitch, it's the new normal. These limits aim to slash fraud and server crashes, but for power users, it means friction. Let's unpack all the chaos. From August 1, NPCI caps manual balance checks at 50 per day per UPI app and viewing your linked accounts list just 25 times per day. If you use Paytm, PhonePe, GPay and check balance algorithmically, or like social media, you'll hit the limit fast. Why? NPCI wants to curb background API abuse, server overloads, and avoid system downtime. Everyday users may not even notice until they do. The autopay and mandate system now has fixed timing windows. Before 10 AM, between 1 PM, 5 PM, and after 9:30 PM, miss that slot, your rent payment or OTT subscription might get delayed. Failed autopay mandates can now only be retried up to 3 times, total 4 attempts. And you can check pending transaction status just 3 times per day with 90 seconds gap between checks. To counter scams, UPI will now show the beneficiary's registered bank name before you hit send. No more vague IDs that might belong to scammers masquerading as your friends. Plus, banks must notify your account balance after every successful transfer, so users rely less on manually checking. The government slashed incentives for small value UPI transactions, which previously funded no MDR costs. Banks must now strategize fees or charge users to stay afloat. Small transactions that were free may now have hidden charges. Users may feel it, especially when sending micropayments. NPCI has rolled out new API usage guidelines. Apps or banks violating limits, balance check overload, autopay spikes could face penalties or API restrictions. Essentially, if your UPI app misbehaves or floods backend calls, it might lose access. This adds pressure on fintechs to optimize their backend or risk being blocked. Let's get real. You're checking account balance 10 times in a day out of habit or fear of double payment. You'll hit the cap, then get blocked. Your autopay rent is scheduled at 11 AM, but the UPI time slot is 1 PM, 5 PM. That's a missed payment risk. You fail to pay once, hit retry limit, then lockdown. Surprise charges sneak into small transfers. Your app sends balance via notifications, but your data plan sucks or you're offline. You think all is clear until a failed rent autopay bites you. Here's how to beat the friction. Use balance checks, sparingly rely on post-transaction SMS or push notifications. Reschedule autopay mandates into approved time slots. Avoid checking status more than 3 times, wait 90 seconds between tries. Track charges on small transfers until your bank clarifies policy. Inform family, friends, especially those using tier 2 towns or simpler UPI apps. They may run into unexpected errors or delays. Conclusion and urgency. These are not optional tweaks, they're sweeping rules live as of the 1st of August 2025, backed by NPCI and RBI enforcement. They will improve UPI reliability, but for now, they introduce new barriers. Power users, fintech watchers, global observers, take note. If this video saved you from chaos, hit like, share it with anyone who relies on UPI daily, and subscribe for more spicy updates from Kaki 3892. Drop your UPI horror stories or questions below. Let's debunk the mess together. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.